Hey, we are live and
Woo!
we
Let's
got another
freaking
episode for
go!
y'all. Our 93rd
Yo,
episode. And today, we have a first timer today, guys, for this
yeah.
episode. And this is also a second of a back to back podcast episode since we had one earlier with Johnny Cheesy TV. But today, on this one, we got a Twitch FIFA streamer, content creator, all the way from Florida, Tehkwong. How we doing?
Hey, what's up, my boy Koballa?
Hey,
How you doing?
thank you for doing this. I really appreciate it.
No, hey, I'm honored you told me about doing this. I
Yeah.
was very excited when you said
Yeah.
it. So, hey, super happy to be here and thank you for having me.
Yeah. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, my guy. Right off the bat, we got Shadow One. I believe he's
Hey, Shadow.
one of your
Let's go.
viewers this year. He says you're the best streamer ever. Very kind
Yo,
words, man.
Shadow. I
Very
really
kind
appreciate it, my
words.
man, Shadow. The community, nice.
Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. Now you're coming off a stream today. How was your stream today?
Yeah. It was good, with this World Cup promo. I'm having so much fun this week with this new promo.
Yeah.
So many good cards, Path to Glory, World Cup Heroes.
Mm.
Have you been able to pack any of those type of cards?
So I got the pre-order pack.
Who did you
Yeah,
get?
and I got a Kocha.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it was very good, very good.
That's
So I'm very
that's that's
happy
a
about
W.
that.
That's a W. I got Carvalho. Not bad.
Not
Ricardo
bad. The
Carvalho center
Portuguese
back.
center back.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah, that's a solid card. I like that card.
Yeah, Okocha must be really good. And now with the new patch, do you play
Yeah,
in next gen or old gen?
I'm playing next gen.
Yo, how's the new patch for you? That now the explosive players are like very decent.
I do see the notice and the difference with their
Yeah, I
pace
feel
when
that
they're
a
going against
lot.
bigger players. Yeah, I do see it.
Yeah. No, and let's say my team, most of my team was lengthy, bro. So
Right.
now
Okay.
I had to add the explosive players, and they they
Okay.
they feel way fast lengthy now.
Got it. So did they get rid of the lengthy meta? Is
So
that what
no,
it is? Okay.
they didn't get rid of the lengthy meta. So what I've heard and from what I've experienced,
Mm-hmm.
lengthy is still the same, bro.
Okay.
Lengthy is still the same.
Yeah.
It's just that the explosive players, they got like they're better now. They're more OP.
Oh, I
But lengthy
see.
is still the same thing. People think that they took out the lengthy players, like they made them
Uh-huh.
worse, but it's not true. Lengthy is still the same. It's just that the explosive are kind of like a little better now.
Got it. Got it. We got your boy Chewy in the
Your
chat.
boy Chewy, come on.
Hey.
Hey, thanks for tuning in, guys.
Yeah, I really
Subscribe to the
appreciate it.
channel. Come on.
That'd be wonderful if you guys did that.
Hey,
Yeah, but
subscribe to the channel, guys. Come on. Subscribe to my boy Koballa. You know.
yeah, but I appreciate you guys coming here,
Let's show
man.
the love. Let's show the
Yeah,
love.
let's show the love. Absolutely, man. So then what are the characteristics of explosive? Because I kind of forgot.
So
What? Yeah.
explosive, yeah. So explosive is supposed to be like the player when it starts running is quicker, and as time passes, it starts to become a little slower. Supposedly, it's like that. Because
Right.
then lengthy is the opposite, that
Right.
he starts slow and then he goes fast. But bro, this explosive thing that he goes fast and then slow is a lie, dude. He starts fast and he keeps going, running
Mm.
over all the players now.
Mm-hmm.
It's insane, dude.
Yeah. So then, like, when you when you look at the stats, like, what are you looking at to make it explosive? You know what I mean? Because I know
Okay, I know what you're
yeah,
asking.
because lengthy, the strength has to be 15 plus over the agility, if I'm
Yeah.
correct. And
Oof,
they
if I'm honest, I don't remember, dude.
okay, because
Yeah,
I forgot about the explosive because everybody's talking about the
yeah.
lengthy, but I
Maybe
forgot.
it has to be something to do with maybe like a combination of agility and acceleration or something like that. But yeah, I
Got
don't
it,
know. I don't
got it.
know.
Yeah, got it. So we got also Incast Care in here saying that
Hey, let's go.
Taekwon is very sexy
Hey,
and
yo, look at that.
hey yo,
Hey, yo, hey,
okay.
yo, hey, yo, hey, my people a little bit saucy sometimes.
Yeah.
A little bit saucy, but hey, yo, much love
That's
to
not too
everyone tuning
sussy
in.
though. That's fine. Yeah, saying someone's sexy is good. It's good. And thank you
Hey, we
guys for
take
the
that. We
subs. I
take that.
really appreciate it.
Subscribe, guys. Remember,
Yeah. Thank you for the love,
and
man.
like and like.
Yes, subscribe and like. Yeah. So, with your World Cup content, have you finished all your swaps?
Yo, let me tell you something, man. I haven't done a single swap, dude.
Oh my goodness.
I have one swap, the one they gave you for logging in, and
Oh,
that's
okay.
it.
Got it.
Look, here's my problem with the swap.
Okay.
I'm in Division 2 right now,
Mm.
and that thing is sweaty, bro. Very sweaty. And I know you can do them in squad battles, but man, I can't play squad battles, dude. Like, I don't know why. I just can't. Like, it's not my thing. Like, I can't deal with squad battles. So, but of course, I'm gonna grind them. Of course, I do it for the content.
Mm.
But yeah, I gotta start soon. I know they have something days left, which is good for me, thankfully.
Yeah.
But yeah, I gotta start. How about you? How many swaps have you done?
I finished all them all.
Oh, let's
Yo,
freaking
I was
go.
grinding too. I was
Hey.
on FIFA too much this past
Oh yeah,
week.
is that it requires a lot of time, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And let's say I have two accounts. I stream with two accounts. So let's say I have to get the rivals rewards for both accounts, playoffs for both, for champions both. So it's also a little difficult to find time for the swaps, but
Right.
we'll do them. We'll do them. What are you gonna do with the swaps? Why are you gonna complete with the swaps?
So I already did the 8220 and that was
Who did you get?
trash. Dude, like a gold
Oh,
caustic. That was my best pull. It was terrible.
hostage. Hey yo, that's a scam. What?
It is a scam. Yeah.
Hostage?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No
100%.
way.
My chat was
No
telling me
way.
it was like the best pack. I'm like, really? You
No,
guys are
they
getting
were
like
trolling.
they were trolling, dude. They trolled me
Bro,
hard.
not even a walkout.
Not even a walkout. It was bad.
No, they scammed you, my boy.
Yeah, I got scammed with that, so I wasted 3 swaps on that. And then
Ouch.
I'm looking to do the 3 times
84 times
8420.
20.
Yeah, and then the World Cup player pick.
You're gonna get something amazing in that one, bro.
I
In
hope
the
so. I hope
384
so.
times 20.
Honestly, my pack luck for this FIFA has been pretty good, so I
Are
can't
you gonna be
complain.
able to have those 3 times 84 times 20 for this coming promo?
Um,
Or it's gonna take a longer? I don't know.
I don't know because
Like, is
it
it possible to get it right now?
it really depends on how often they release the swaps, right?
Mm,
Because are they gonna
yeah.
release another batch of swaps tomorrow? That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah, for sure. They must release swaps tomorrow since there's a new promo.
It seems like every week they're gonna release like a batch of swaps. It
Yeah,
seems like,
that's
but I
good.
don't know. I don't know the how it's gonna work.
Yeah. Are you gonna open them? Let's say as soon as have the swaps, you're gonna open those packs.
I'm thinking about it because I'm thinking about whether I want to save it for Team of the
Team
Year.
of the
Yeah,
year.
but I don't
Bro,
know. I don't
imagine.
know what the move is here because
Yeah.
usually at this point, like previous FIFAs, I would save packs, but this time around, I'm not gonna do
Yeah,
that.
you're just sending as soon as you
Yeah, I'm
have
just
them.
sending.
That's
Yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah. So for sure. Incast your mod Jaden saying
Oh,
you packed
Jaden,
him
let's
a
go.
you packed him a Neymar and a KDB this FIFA.
Yeah, but the limited edition ones,
Oh, okay.
But either way, that's still really good because those cards are gonna be there for a month. So yo, that's having Neymar and Kevin De Bruyne for a month that maybe you
Sure.
wouldn't have.
It's like a month loan.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, yeah.
That's good.
Shadow's asking, is the rumor about the free hero pack true?
Free hero pack.
I don't know what that
But
is. What is that about?
no, that one has to be fake unless EA make a mistake
Okay.
and give it free. Because yo, talking about heroes, did you open the 25K base hero they gave in the store? You know what I'm talking about?
That one time it was a glitch, right?
Yeah,
When content time released, it was like tradable or something.
yeah. You open it?
No, 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 no. I came in too late.
Ah,
Yeah.
bro.
Did you get it?
I-
Did you get it?
yes, I opened it, and
Oh,
it's
okay.
crazy because
Yeah.
I was out, like I wasn't on my setup,
Yeah.
and I never checked like on the app, on the companion app. I never check anything. That day, for some reason, I checked, dude.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
as soon as I saw a base hero icon for 25k, I was like, yo, they messed up. They messed
Yeah,
up. I
yeah.
opened it, but unlucky me, I got Al Javerde.
Oh, that's
Al
like the worst
Javerde,
one,
the
right?
worst one, dude. He
Oh,
didn't even
dude.
go. He went for like 20k. Something like that. And there was also I saw like an 83 plus, 82 plus team of the week pack also. I thought
Mhm.
that one was like, okay, maybe actually put that one, but that one was also a mistake. These people with
Got
the
it.
mistakes,
Got
man.
it. Jeez. You said you have two accounts, so is one like
Yes.
a RTG and another like your main? Is that how you're running it?
So look, I'm gonna be honest. So let's say I
Okay.
created the main, the main, the one I always play with, and then the RTG. So it was supposed to be like a team of the year project,
Yeah.
and I honestly started playing with the account like 2 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but the reason why I'm now playing more with that account is because I got in a pack mid Vieira.
Actually, you did
Mid
mention that. Yes. Yeah.
Vieira.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that at all. That account didn't have anything good, nothing. Like right now, it's mid Vieira and Qatar players.
Mm-hmm.
And in that account also in the base icon pack, I got Lauren Blanc in that account. So now I have as my
Oh.
CDMs mid Vieira, baby Lauren Blanc, and Qatar players, the free
Oh.
ones.
Oh, okay. So then your mid Viera was untradeable?
Yes, untradeable, but
Jeez.
still
That's
really good player.
crazy. No, that's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
he
insane.
will. But imagine trade 1.5 million coins. I think it is
What pack did you get him from?
path to Glory Essentials pack. So it was literally like
Jeez.
last week.
That's crazy. That
Yeah,
is crazy. Wow.
you open your base icon pack.
Not yet, dude. I was
Oh,
gonna
not yet.
wait. I was gonna wait till after I finish weekend league to get a little
Okay,
extra
nice,
fodder.
nice. The
So I
folder,
don't I
yeah,
don't have to
because
spend much coins,
mhm. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's that's
so
that's valid, low key.
did you do yours?
Yeah, I did it in both accounts. So as I
Yeah.
said, in the RTG, Lauren Blanc, and in the main one, Vidic, baby,
Vintage. Got it. Okay.
85 rated. He's not bad, but he's
Okay.
not the best. I already have Carvalho, hero, as I mentioned, the World
Right.
Cup one,
Yeah.
and I have Timo the with Tomori.
You got him too, huh?
I bought him for 260, and right now I think he goes for like 320.
Does he really? Oh, so he went up in value.
Yeah, he went up, and I thought I was gonna lose coins when I bought him. It's insane.
Well, I mean, I actually packed him untradeable. And
No, no way.
yeah, untradeable. So I had him very
W.
early, and
Tell me you're using him.
of course, man, this guy
There you
is
go.
like one of
He's
my
the
favorite
best center
cards.
back, right?
I think so.
One of the best, at least one
One
of
of
the
the
best.
best. One
Yeah,
of the best,
yeah.
hands down.
I'm
I
being
agree.
biased when I said I said that I was being biased. But yeah, one of the best for sure.
I think I don't even think that's bias. I think overall he is really that good.
Solid.
Yeah, he is cracked. That's an amazing card.
Yeah, like I tried his 84. I was like, wow, this card is just another level. And when
Mm-hmm.
I saw the team of the week, I was like, I had to get it. I had to get it. As
Good
much as
call.
much
Good
as it
call.
was, as much as it was expensive,
Yeah.
worth spending the coin. And hopefully maybe I get him like my red player pick or something like the elite division red player
Mm-hmm.
picks or those team of the week packs that are guaranteed.
Right. Get him untradeable so you could just
Duplicate
sell.
theory. Duplicate theory.
Duplicate theory. Okay, okay. Got it, got it. So Damn Mao 2 is in the chat. It says
Hey, what's
Dub
up?
Podcast. Yeah. Just
Let's
want to give
go.
him a shout out.
Shout out to
Um,
you and make sure you subscribe if you haven't.
there you go. Thank you for the
And
plugs. I
like,
really appreciate that.
hey, you always gotta plug it, everything. And show love and support.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Um, speaking of plugs, where can people find you if they want to watch, your streams, or do you have any other content outside of Twitch?
Yeah, so I have the Twitch, which is Tehkwong,
Yeah.
Tehkwong, Tehkwong on Twitch, Tehkwong on TikTok, Tehkwong on YouTube, Also Tehkwong on Instagram, Tehkwong on Twitter, and that's it. Everywhere in Tehkwong, those Tehkwong.
Got it. And we'll make sure we leave the links in the description below so you guys could check him out. Drop him a follow,
Check them
sub.
out.
Yes,
Hey, yo.
we got to throw the puck in for you as well.
Let's go. Thank you so much for that.
Incast is saying you look weird without your glasses.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're very used to. I always wear my glasses.
Yeah.
It's not like I don't see because my glasses are to see from see far. It's not to see close. So let's say right
Okay.
now, of course, I look everything good. But when I play FIFA and stuff, I like to wear them because that's like a little bit, for 4K vision.
Uh-huh.
That helps. But yeah, I always like to wear my glasses but usually I never wear them. Like I only wear them for like streams and if I watch TV and stuff like
Got
that.
it. Got it. So you're what you call nearsighted. Is that the correct term?
Yeah, and it's only in one eye, in my left.
Oh, I
my
see.
left eye.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, very interesting.
Got it. Got it. What I noticed in the background is you got a pretty interesting items here. You got a I think it's a Arsenal card. I don't know who that is though.
It's me.
Oh, that's you.
Me.
Oh, your personal
Let
card.
Let me bring it.
Sure. Yeah.
Or I don't know if you can see it. Wait.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Welcome, Kane. Yes, 2 podcasts in a day. Yeah, a really good one. Got a dub headset. Yeah, boy. Oh, okay. Let's see that card.
So,
all right.
Talking about this card, me.
Oh, nice.
So, that's
Very
me.
nice.
So, guys, I'm a 3 rated icon moments. I think Colombia, Arsenal. Come on, you Gunners. That's me. My name is not Tehkwong. And guys, I have 89 pace.
Oh, okay.
90 shooting as a right back. I have 66 defending as a right back. And this was a gift from my girlfriend. Not
awesome.
long, like when I started streaming and stuff, she gave me this. Okay. So that's a really good, really cool gift, and shows a lot of support. So shout out to her.
Shout out to her. I got a couple questions while looking at the card.
Yes.
First one being, why is the defense so low as a right back? Why is that only 66? What's going on there?
First, okay, I gotta be honest, man. My girlfriend, of course, little by little, I teach her more about FIFA, these and these. Yeah. She's open packs for me in streams. Sometimes she open packs, but of course, this literally she didn't know that much about FIFA. This is literally Messi stats. This is Messi stats in FIFA 22 because was that no? This is not Messi stats, bro. This is someone. I don't know who it is. I think it's Messi because it was Messi because Messi had 89 pace in 22. Yeah, it's Messi in FIFA 22. Same exact stats.
Oh, I see. Got it. So we have one of my viewers, Alex Alvarez. He says
Alex Alvarez, my cousin.
Yes.
Primo.
Cousin. He says a dub last name, but he also said that card is fodder.
Fodder.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Bro. Tell me a right back that has 90 shooting, 88 passing, 96 dribbling, bro. I'm literally like Dani Alves.
I'm playing that card at cam. That's what I'm doing in game.
Hey, exactly. Hey, yo. Now with the new position modifiers, you can play me as either a center back, any position you want, guys.
Whoa, you got all the positions?
All the positions.
That's correct.
Even goalkeeper. I'm like Campos. All the positions, even as the goalkeeper. Come on.
I'm playing with that card, man. I'm definitely playing with that card.
And 6'2", 6'2", guys.
Are you really 6'2" in real life?
Yes, I am.
Really? Oh, wow. You're very tall. Very tall.
Yeah. I'm tall, but honestly, I don't feel that tall. I feel like so much people like taller and stuff like that. Also, my chat doesn't believe it, which is funny. Like, and they're always joking about it. They're always joking about my height, that this and that, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to bring a measure tape to one of these days in a stream to prove them wrong.
Yeah, for sure. We got people saying Alex wants to sub to you. You could definitely sub to him if you put in Tehkwong on YouTube, right?
Yeah, you can sub
Yes.
to my channel. Yes.
Yes. Follow on Twitch, same username. And Incast is saying, "Oh, I'm gonna use that card in the Ribery SBC." Okay, okay, bro.
Oh my gosh, dude.
They're saying you're lengthy.
So
Okay, okay,
yeah, lengthy, thick boy. You
okay.
know, lengthy.
Yes.
Look, I'm the only card that can be lengthy and explosive.
Oh, okay.
You know,
That's pretty meta. That's pretty meta in my
OP.
books. OP, yes. But I had another question about that nationality. I know we were gonna bring this up in the podcast. So it
Yes,
says you're
sir.
Colombian, but you're actually not full Colombian.
Yeah. So, um, half Colombian, half Chinese.
Now that's a very
So
interesting combo.
yeah, very diverse. Look, I
Yeah.
always say in my streams, Miami born, Colombia raised, Chinese background, more diverse than that, it cannot get, bro. So let me explain you really quick. My my dad's side of family is 100% Colombian. And
Okay.
then my mom's parents are 100% Chinese, but they
Wow.
migrated to Colombia when they were kids because of the war.
Oh, okay.
And so since they were kids, they're in Colombia, but they are super like Chinese, you could say, like their culture and all of that.
Yeah.
They're really nice. So the fact that I'm able to experience two cultures, I'm always being very happy about it.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, my mom is of course a kid of two Chinese persons, but she lived
Okay.
her entire life in Colombia and stuff like that.
Oh,
So
I see. Oh, wow. That's very interesting. Yeah, because I was
mhm.
gonna say, why isn't your flag Chinese? But then,
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
And I was born in Miami. Literally, my parents here in the US, and then we went back to Colombia.
Mm-hmm.
So I was basically raised in Colombia. I left when I was 15,
Yeah.
16 years old. Came here to the US, for
Mm-hmm.
better opportunities, stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that. And here we are. How
Got it. Very interesting.
about you? You tell me where you're from.
So I actually live in California in the West Coast, Southern California,
Nice.
and I'm actually Korean.
Korean.
Yes, full
Nice.
Korean. Mm-hmm.
Which one? North or south?
South.
South?
If I was North, I wouldn't be here.
Oh my gosh.
Or I
Hey,
must
yo,
have
so you
escaped, right?
South Korea in the World Cup.
Yes, yes, we're rooting for them. We're rooting
You
for them.
rooting? Let's go.
Yeah,
Hey,
we'll see if they make it out of the group
I
stage. I
also I
mean,
also I also root for my Asian brothers, as I always say.
awesome.
You know,
That's great. That's great.
Japan, South Korea.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
always.
What's up with Colombia? How come they didn't make it? What's going on there?
No, no, don't say that.
What's going on there?
No, bro. Okay, so Colombia has been a country that has been doing really good in previous World Cups. 2014 World Cup,
Yeah.
quarterfinals eliminated by Brazil.
Right.
James Rodriguez,
Right.
James Rodriguez, Golden Boot, so really good. Same thing with Russia, really good World Cup. Lost in penalties against England in I think it was either round of 16 or quarterfinals. I don't
Mm-hmm.
remember very well. And this year, man, it's just like when those like the team is just like there's a moment where teams just need like a change in everything, and that was that moment for Colombia. We still had a lot of those players from the past 8 years that maybe were taking the spot of other players that maybe perform better, but the big names they were choosing. And man, we were also having problems with the managers.
Mm.
Managers weren't doing very good,
Yeah.
and yeah, Colombia weren't winning the game. They had to win. There were a lot of uh, ties. They were tying a lot of games, and they didn't make it. They
Mm-hmm.
choked.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm honest, I'd rather see Colombia not going to the World Cup rather than having them going to the World Cup and feel like, let's say, Colombians knowing that they probably weren't gonna perform as we know a
Yeah.
good Colombia team can do.
Yeah. for sure. Um, is there anybody? I know you mentioned you're supporting the Asian countries now. Realistically, who do you see it winning it? Who do you have it winning
The
the
World
World
Cup,
Cup?
Argentina.
Yeah,
Argentina.
Argentina.
No hesitation, Argentina.
Messi's got to get it. He's got to get his
Messi's
World
gonna
Cup.
get it. And I don't just say it by Messi, like, oh, because Messi. Like, it's just like I see the chemistry the Argentina camp has, and every single player literally there is playing for Messi. Something that maybe in another Argentina's team in the previous years you wouldn't really see. All of these young as well as also experienced players, they literally want to win it for Messi, dude.
Right.
And it's incredible to see.
Yeah.
And they have a really good squad. I'm going with Argentina. How about you?
I'm going for Argentina.
Let's go.
Yeah, I want Messi to win it. Actually want to see a Argentina Portugal final.
Oof, I was thinking that would be a little bit painful to watch, dude. Imagine,
Okay.
let's say, of course, when it comes to Messi or Cristiano, you always gotta pick one, right?
Yeah.
Which one you pick?
If I had to pick, I'd pick Messi. I do
Messi.
like both of those guys, but I favor the shorter guys, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
The short kings.
The short kings, yes.
No, exactly. Let's say when I have to choose, I always go with Messi too. But I also really like Cristiano Ronaldo. Like, such a good player, amazing career.
Yeah.
Uh, it would be sad to see one of those two goats, knowing that it might be their last World Cup, losing a final, man. Like,
It would be sad. Yeah,
you
you're
know,
right for the loser, but at the same time, I want them to battle out for
that,
their
there you go.
legacy.
That game, exactly. That game would be like insane, dude.
It would be crazy.
Yeah, bring it on, honestly.
It'll be the most watched sporting event ever in
100%, dude.
sports
There's
history.
exactly Cristiano against Messi in a World Cup final. There's no way like that doesn't break records of audience, low key.
100%. It's breaking records, yeah. So, man, I'm hoping for that. We'll see if that happens. But I think Argentina has a really good shot. I think they got a really good squad.
Yeah.
Couple
What
other
else do you
countries,
think?
huh?
Yeah. What other countries you think apart from Argentina?
Right, right. I like England because they're kind
England.
of, they're like the
It's
underdogs. They're
coming
cursed.
home. It's
Right,
coming home.
right. They're kind of cursed, so I kind of root for them. And then there's USA,
USA?
Portugal,
You
yeah,
think
and
USA?
South Korea. Well,
Oh no,
I'm
you're
rooting for
supporting. You
them.
say support. Okay.
Supporting, yeah, I'm rooting for them.
Okay, okay.
I think they could make it out of the group stage, but hard to see them going
We'll see.
far after that. Yeah.
I personally think I don't see them going past the group stages.
They got a tough group, man. Who do you
Yeah.
see coming out?
Yeah, is the group is England, Wales, USA, Iran.
Who do you think's gonna be
I
the
think
two
it's either
countries?
England and Wales or England and Iran, but I don't see USA,
Not
honestly.
US. Interesting.
No.
I think US are good enough
I
to
hope
make
they
it.
prove me wrong though,
Okay. Got it. Got it.
because of course, I'm also gonna be rooting for the USA, but from games I've seen and stuff, I don't know. I don't see it.
Yeah. When I look at South Korea's group, their group is tough too because they got Uruguay
Oh,
and
that's like the
Portugal.
dead group, no?
I think the death group is that the death group? I mean, there's
It
Germany
could
and
be,
Spain.
but then no, I think that is that one. Like, is South Korea, Ghana, Portugal, and Uruguay?
Yes, that's it.
That's a tough group, man.
It is a tough group for sure. I feel like there's a tougher group though. Is there a
I
tougher
think
group?
I've always seen that group as the toughest one.
Okay, got it. Yeah, so that'll be a hard one for
Who
South
do you
Korea to
think?
make
Who
out.
do you think is passing in that group?
I think realistically, probably Uruguay and Portugal, but I'd love to see South Korea and Portugal.
Hmm,
That's what I want to see.
that would be nice.
Yeah, yeah. So I think regardless, it's gonna be fun. It's interesting. It's in the winter, so it's like for us, it's like in the holidays. So maybe
Yeah.
we'll watch that during the winter. It'll be cool. I'm
Do you
looking
have
for
a favorite player from South Korea?
obviously Sonaldo,
Sí,
Youngmin Son.
Ronaldo.
Yeah, yeah. So um, he's my guy. He's my guy.
And yeah, he's so like such a good player, hard worker, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like very humble too. You always see that like I really like Heung-min Son too as
Yeah,
a
yeah,
player and
yeah,
as a yeah.
yeah, for sure. Showspeed is asking, what are your thoughts on Brazil in World Cup? How do you think they'll do?
I think Brazil has also the potential to win the World Cup.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the only thing I don't like about Brazil that much is their fullbacks. They
Fullbacks,
have
okay.
good center backs, which like Militao, Marquinhos, Silva, Bremer,
Yeah.
but I feel like fullbacks. Hey, and you never know. I'm saying this, but maybe they're gonna turn up to the World Cup.
Mm-hmm.
But I think right back they have Dani Alves, which I massively rate Dani Alves, one of my favorite players.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if Dani Alves is gonna be like insane this World Cup, you know?
Mm.
And then on the left they have like Alex Telles and Alexandro, which I think they're good, but it's like all right.
Right, right. That's a good point.
So
Yeah.
let's say
Uh,
if they had like strong fullbacks, I feel like they could be easily one of like top like yeah winners.
for sure. Do you have a dark horse in the World Cup?
Dark horse. What does that mean?
So it means like kind of like a surprise team that'll go
Surprise
far.
team.
Yeah, like an underdog team.
Okay, I like that. I like that. Surprise team. I'm gonna go with, let's see. Oof. I've been thinking about, I don't know why. I've been thinking about Ecuador.
Ecuador, interesting. Okay. Why
Yeah.
Ecuador?
They were doing really good in the CONMEBOL
Mm-hmm.
qualifiers. Of
Yeah.
course, since I support Colombia and stuff, I watched the CONMEBOL qualifiers and they have a really decent team. Yeah.
Okay.
So I think they might be a surprise. We'll see.
Who are the
How
top
about you?
players?
Top players. I
Yeah.
know they have Gonzalo Plata, really good forward.
Okay.
Forward. They had Moises Caicedo, center midfielder for Brighton Albion.
Okay.
Very well rated.
Uh-huh.
I've heard rumors about clubs wanting to sign him. They have Pervis Estupinian. He
Mm-hmm.
also plays right now in Brighton, but he was in Villarreal, I think, last season. They have really good players and they're young, you know. So
Mm-hmm. Got it.
another one, another one.
Yeah.
Um, oh, I don't remember his name, but he's a center back from Bayern Leverkusen.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say a name because I don't remember very well, but he's also
Yeah.
very good, very
Got
good.
it. Okay. Okay. Nice, nice.
Who's
Incast
the
is
dark horse for you?
oh yeah, I got you. I got you. Incast is saying he thinks it'll be US and Poland, which are good picks.
US.
Yeah, I can
Those
see
are good
that.
picks. Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean, excited. I feel people are not rating US right now, so hey, they turn up, they can be a surprise too.
for sure, for sure. And mine is I had Senegal.
Next, Mane.
Yeah, but Mane. Yeah, when I heard about Mane, I don't know. I think they could still make it out of their group.
We'll
But
see.
if they were healthy, I thought they could surprise a lot of people and go
Yeah,
pretty
for
far.
sure,
Yeah.
100%. Mane got actually got called up, even if but even when we already knew he was injured. But I
Yeah.
think I saw today a tweet saying that 100% he's not playing.
Got it. Yeah, so because I know Senegal has a lot of good players.
Senegal is
Yeah, they got a lot of
very
good players.
good.
So I figured, and they won the African
Mm-hmm.
Nations Cup.
Yeah,
So
they were
I thought,
coming solid.
yeah, I thought they could
A
make a
good
good
World
run.
Cup, 100%. Yeah,
Yeah, so that would be my dark horse.
that's a good one.
But I don't know about now because about Mane. You know,
We'll see.
that's
We'll
big.
see.
Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. But nevertheless, I'm excited for the World Cup. I'm looking
So
forward to it.
excited. How many days? Three, no? Yeah,
Yeah, it's on
three.
Sunday.
Oh,
Yeah, Qatar and Ecuador,
let's
actually. Speaking of
go.
Ecuador.
Yeah, I saw someone was mentioning to me that Qatar tried to I think you say like this bribe some players from Ecuador in order for them to let them win.
Oh,
That's a
interesting.
rumor. That was a
Okay.
rumor. I'm not saying it's confirmed, you know. I'm not Fabricio Romano, but I heard something like that.
I wouldn't be surprised if something like that was going on.
Mm,
Whether they're bribing the players or the refs,
yeah. I hope there's no corruption in the World Cup, man.
because we kind of saw it in 2002 in the Korea
Hmm.
Japan World
Yep.
Cup, and
Yep.
somehow Korea made it to the semis. So,
Hey, let's go.
but that's another topic for another time. um, but okay, what I was gonna mention actually is I kind of know a little bit about Colombian football, and
Hey,
a
how
reason
come?
being is I saw a documentary, a ESPN
Oh,
documentary
nice.
called "The Two Escobars."
Ah.
Have you ever watched that?
No, no, I haven't.
But you know who I'm
That
referring to, right?
documentary. Of course, I know.
The Two Escobars, and then it draw like a parallel, stories between Pablo Escobar and
Hmm.
Andres Escobar, the center back.
Yeah, the center back.
And then this was during the 94 World Cup when that was supposed to be like their golden year. They're like
Hmm.
favored to win it.
Yeah, they had
And it
an amazing team.
right,
Amazing.
right. And so like it's interesting to know the history behind Colombian soccer or Colombian
Hmm.
football and the history with cocaine and
No,
the
yeah.
Escobar cartel. So it's like they're like intertwined. And
Hmm.
then all of a sudden, I believe they don't make it out of the group stage in the World Cup, right?
Hmm.
In the
Yeah.
U.S. World Cup.
So they
Yeah.
lose. I hope we're talking about the same World Cup or something, but they lose because Andres Escobar scored an own goal.
Right.
And very sadly, uh he got murdered because of that. He
Right.
got, yeah.
Right. Yeah, he got in an altercation at like a
Yeah,
bar or club in Colombia
which
when he
is
was
really sad. Yeah, really sad.
right, right, and then he got shot.
Hmm.
So, um, I thought that was a very fascinating documentary, and it made me understand a
Must have
little
been
bit
very
about
interesting. Yeah.
about Colombian football.
Yeah. So they,
So
yeah, when, yeah, at those times, you know, when he was alive and stuff, there, yeah, the corruption, man. You know, the
yeah, it's
money.
crazy. But
Hmm.
then it's crazy because part of the reason why these Colombian players were so good is because like there was funding from like Pablo Escobar or like these cartels like funding, like they're making like soccer fields in the cities and these
Yeah.
kids were able to play and then they develop and then they
Wow,
get really good and they become professional.
that's
So
crazy.
when you see like the history behind it, it's so fascinating that you
Wow,
say, yeah.
that sounds so interesting. Maybe I'll have to watch it, dude,
It's called The
for
Two
sure.
Escobars and it's a ESPN 30 for 30 film.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
And yeah, let's say in Colombia, because I know here in the USA, let's say, like there's not such thing as like only one sport everyone likes. Like
Hmm.
here, it's like basketball, baseball. You got here we have like American football, um, you know, all the sports. Let's say in Colombia, it's football, like
Mm.
soccer, football,
Yeah.
soccer.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
that's it.
Wow. That's very interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Freddie and Showspeed are saying so it happened at a restaurant with this family, and the backstory is of the details that Mafia made a huge bet and he scored an own goal,
Exactly.
and
Yeah.
supposedly that's the reason why
Hmm.
he got
Yeah.
shot. And I
So
believe those,
unnecessary.
yeah, yeah. I don't know the full details, but yeah, I think that might be the
Yeah,
case.
I don't really know exactly the
Yeah,
details too, but yeah, it's something like that for sure.
yeah. So yeah, that's I bring that up because that's how I know a little bit about Colombian soccer, and I thought it was
Oh,
very
nice.
fascinating. Yeah.
Nice. Who do you support?
Um, you know, growing up, I'd watch a lot of Galaxy games. So when I was
Ooh,
younger, I would
the
support
Galaxy.
Galaxy. Yeah, and I watch, some of the games in person. But I would say now, not as much. I don't really
Yeah,
support
you
him
don't
like that
really.
anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
more of a like a general
Yeah,
like
like.
football
Mm-hmm.
fan. Like I love the
That's good.
Prem, World Cup, Champions League. I just like watching good
Mhm.
football.
Let's say from the Prem, who do you support?
See, I don't really support anyone in
No, you just
specifically.
like
I,
a good team,
yeah, I
a
just
team
like
that
good
is doing
matches.
good. Yeah,
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 that's cool.
yeah, for sure. We got Rich in the chat. Appreciate you being here, Rich.
Hey, Rich, shout out to you.
um, so, um, so Freddie's saying a man ran on the pitch and shot the ball 3 times. You'll know because my dad watched the game. Okay,
On the pitch.
on the pitch. Interesting.
Oh,
I'm not sure
I
what
don't.
you're referring to, Freddie, but that's interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Well, anyways, I want to go back to the FIFA and the World Cup promo. What do you think of FIFA's tie-in with the content in the World Cup promo and the World Cup?
You mean like if how I'm liking the World Cup promo
Yes.
or?
So, how are you liking it, and how do you like the fact how the content is going online with the World Cup?
Oh, okay, so I think I like it. If I'm honest, I like it.
Yeah.
Since let's say since when have you played FIFA?
So I've been playing like a lot since 20 and
Since
streaming.
20? Oh,
That's when I
okay.
started streaming too.
So let's say, bro,
Yeah.
I've been playing since FIFA like 13. Like,
Like every FIFA
uh,
since then?
yeah,
Oh wow, okay.
yeah. I just
Yeah.
started streaming so like almost a year ago.
Okay.
But I've been playing for fun and stuff.
Yeah.
And let's say FIFA 14 and FIFA 18 World Cup is in the summer.
Right.
And the World Cup mode for both of those is really fun. Of course, since the World Cup is in November now, they didn't release that World Cup mode. They used to release.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, I'm pretty sure that people that have played those World Cup modes in the past were expecting a lot because those modes were really cool.
Mm-hmm.
And in my opinion, I like it, man. I like it. The World Cup Heroes thing, I think that's a W because they're putting World Cup Heroes and path to in packs, man. So
Right.
that's a dub. The swaps also it's a W that they put it
Yeah.
swaps. That way people, find for packs and this and that. Maybe, you get something good, something bad, but hey, you're able to complete packs in some way. And I think there's also more cards coming other than the World Cup Heroes and the Path to Glories. There's the SBC ones that you can
Mm-hmm.
change for the swaps too.
Yeah.
So I think it's cool. I like it. I like it. How
Yeah.
about you?
Yeah, I would agree. I like the content that they released. I love all the swaps and the swap rewards.
Hmm.
I like the Path to Glory concept because that's something that they incorporated in the Euros 2 years ago for 21.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I
that
really
wasn't
like
that
those
long ago.
cards.
Hmm.
Yeah. And then it got me involved to watch the games too. It got
I
me
know
invested.
that's what I was about to say. Like, let's say you get a Path to Glory, you're
Yeah.
literally now like supporting the team of that player you got.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. So, I assumed that they were gonna do it again, and they did. So, which is nice, and I'm glad
Yeah, that's
that
so
they're
cool.
doing another Path to Glory for the World Cup.
Have you did I ask you already? Have you gotten any Path to Glories?
I have actually. Yeah, I got a tradable Lukaku.
Nice.
Yeah, a tradable Lukaku and untradeable
La
Carvajal.
caca.
Yeah,
Tradable what?
Lukaku, Carvajal.
Oh, Carvajal.
Yeah,
Nice. He's going for a good amount of price. Have you sold him
he's
or you
untradeable.
already untradeable? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's hope Spain does good then.
Yeah, right, right. Now I'm rooting for Spain now because I got him.
Yeah, you have to.
Did you get any PTG cards?
uh, I got Serge Gnabry from
Okay,
Germany.
okay.
Um, and I think that's it. I only got Serge Gnabry and he's tradable.
Oh, nice,
So
nice.
come on, Germany.
So you gotta probably keep him, right? Because he could go up in value probably.
Yeah, no, yeah, and I got him again on tradable. So Dub Theory.
Oh, Dude Dairy. Okay.
I got him first tradable and then untradable. So I'm
Nice.
using the untradable in as a super sub, and the tradable one I have him in my transfer list
Right.
and hoping for some upgrades.
For sure. For sure. Yeah. 100%. Alex is asking, do you watch any other sports?
um, yes, I like boxing,
Oh, boxing.
boxing,
Okay.
and not any uh, like that crossover boxing, like the influencer boxing.
You're not into
Are you
that?
familiar with that? No,
Yes.
I'm into that. I'm very
Oh,
into
you
that.
into that? Okay.
Very,
Got
very
it. Got
like.
it. Yeah, right, right, right.
Also UFC. I like UFC,
Okay. Okay.
and I could also say sometimes basketball, tennis. But when it comes to like, if you were to ask me like after football or soccer, what sport you would like it has to be like UFC or boxing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Okay.
and I actually got into that because of the influencer boxing. It's really cool.
Got it. Got it. And he also asked, do you like Barca or Real? Do you support either one? Or like one more than the other?
Barça, Vizca Barça. Vizca
Oh,
Barça y
Visca
Vizca
Barca.
Cataluña. You?
Okay. I don't support either of them. Like
Oh, okay, I
I don't
see. I
support one over
see.
the other. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm more of a Barça. Of course, like I feel like we had a Barcelona Real Madrid era, one of the best ones, dude.
Right. Right.
Ramos, Pepe, kicking Messi all the
Mm-hmm.
time. That
Right.
was entertainment at its max.
Mm-hmm.
And bro, I just really like Barcelona, like because that Messi, like younger Messi with Xavi, Iniesta, Busquets midfield, that was so good to watch.
Yeah. No, 100%. 100%. Yeah. So you've actually been keeping up with the influencer boxing?
Yes, a lot.
Which ones have you watched? You watch all of them?
Oof, I watch as much as possible. I watched the last Jake Paul against Anderson Silva boxing match. I watched the last KSI event where he fought like two people in one night.
Mm-hmm.
Recently, Mayweather fought against Deji, who is his brother. Yeah, I'm very into
Right,
it.
right.
Very into it.
Yeah.
I
Funny
really
enough, I
like it.
do kind of keep up with that too,
Yeah,
which is interesting.
nice. Like I like it a lot. Like especially because the thing is that um I grew up watching KSI, Deji,
Mm-hmm.
um, not much the Paul brothers, but when they started boxing, I started to like more Logan Paul and Jake Paul,
Yeah.
and I just love to watch that.
You saw all the drama that Jake was causing at the Mayweather fight?
Yeah, that's his thing, dude. He's
Yeah.
so good at doing that. So
Right,
good.
right,
Like he's such a smart like person. He builds hype so easily, dude. Like
right. Who do you think his next fight will be?
Tommy.
You think so? Well, supposedly it could be Andrew Tate, if you know who Andrew Tate is.
Yeah, I know Andrew. Top
Yeah.
G. Top G.
Top G,
No,
yeah.
I don't think it's gonna be Andrew Tate. I think it's gonna be Tommy Fury.
Interesting.
Supposedly they were saying for February.
With Tommy Fury.
Yeah.
I think either one I'd still be very interested in watching.
I think Jake is gonna win. I think Jake is really good, actually. People doubt him so much, but from like and I'm not even biased. Like literally, Jake Paul is actually good. And of course, the people he fights is not like, oh, they're boxers. Like, of course, they're not boxers, but the people he fights like have a background in sports, combat sports also. And let's say he always how professional boxers, people who are actually professional boxers, their first fights, they probably fight nobodies. People
Right,
that are
right.
probably not boxers anymore, that you probably can see them walking in the streets, same as us and stuff like that. Like,
For sure.
so yeah, he's good, in my opinion. He's really good. What do you
Yeah.
think?
I agree. I agree. He's very good. He's gotten every fight, I feel like he's gotten better. He keeps getting
100%.
better. And
Yeah.
his competition's getting a little tougher too. And
Of course, he knows sorry for interrupting.
yeah,
He knows he has to step up the level.
right. And I think his last performance was with Anderson Silva is one of the best performances that he's had.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah,
Really
even
good.
though Anderson Silva was 47 and he's very old,
Yeah.
he still looked pretty good for 47. And
Hmm.
he's still dangerous at 47.
Yeah.
Although Anderson was not in his prime, you know, Jake still did what he
It's
had to
still a
do.
big challenge. It's
It
still
still
a
is.
very
It
big
still
challenge
is.
for
I agree.
someone that it's literally just starting.
I agree. And whether his next opponent is Tommy or Andrew Tate, I think this is even a
Mhm.
step up.
No,
And
100%.
yeah, so this will either one. It'll be good to see how well he does against either one of them.
I would like the Tommy. If you wouldn't like the Andrew Tate next, I would like the Tommy Fury one. That way, he finally fights someone that is actually a boxer, and people like actually start to realize that
Hmm
he's the real deal.
hmm Yeah. Speed is saying Tate was a former kickboxing champion with
Yeah.
40 plus matches. Yeah, I'm definitely aware of that. Um,
Hmm.
you know, like when I see him and Andrew Tate, I think it would be very competitive. But the thing is, Jake has been training recently, and
Yeah.
Andrew hasn't competed in a long time, and he's much older. So,
Yeah,
that's
I
a
agree.
factor to consider. Uh, with Tommy Fury, though, they both been competing in boxing,
Yeah.
so that'd be very competitive as well. And going back to what you're saying is that when you're first starting off as a pro boxer, you're fighting like all these guys that aren't as good, right? And you're
Hmm.
just kind of bumping up your record, getting wins.
Yeah.
The thing with Jake is he's doing the same thing, but
With
he's
famous
headlining,
people, like popular people, you know?
right? Yeah, so he's headlining events and he's calling out these famous people because usually when you work your way up, you're not headlining like that. You're
Yeah,
like in the
no.
undercards. People don't really know you yet, but people already know Jake because he's a YouTuber and he already
Hmm.
has a following. So I feel like his path is very interesting and it's very unprecedented. I don't think it's been done before.
No, never.
Yeah,
For sure, never.
yeah,
Is very unique.
yeah,
Very unique.
exactly. So, um, I'm very fascinated with his career, and I'm really curious how well he's gonna do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If it was for me, bro, if it was even possible, like I would be so down to be in a influencer boxing event. Like I would be so down, bro. But we gotta get the cloud over here first. Hopefully, if life wants that, hey yo, I would be so down. I love it.
that's been on my mind too, because I always wondered if I would, maybe the FIFA people would throw down. Maybe it needs
The
to be
FIFA
like
people.
NA versus UK FIFA
Yo,
content
imagine
creators.
that.
We might need to take out some UK guys. We'll be on the same team, Tehkwong. We'll be on the same
Hey,
team.
yeah, yeah, of course. We together. We together.
Actually, that'd be kind of crazy if we just did like a US versus UK
Yeah.
boxing
I would
FIFA.
love to be part of, because the Misfits boxing. Misfits boxing is the KSI like boxing promo that. Of course, it's a lot of creators are stepping up to the ring, stuff like that. Of course, you gotta be well known, or at least have a bigger follow watch.
Yeah,
Hey yo, if I ever get to the point where I get that opportunity, I would take it 100%.
100%. Same here. I would.
100%.
And I've trained a little bit, so
Oh yeah, nice.
yeah. So I
Look
know a
at
thing or
you.
two. Yeah, so no, that'd be awesome to do. I hope we could do that sometime down the line.
Yo, I hope
I'll
we're gonna come
be
back to watching this podcast. We're saying that we're gonna fight someone in a
yeah,
big event. Let's go.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
We got Rashid in the chat. Hey, welcome Rashid. Appreciate you being here.
Hey, what's up, Rashid?
Yeah. So if you know what, if there was someone you wanted to box, who would it be right now?
No, I don't know,
No
man.
call
Because
outs?
no, not callouts. Because
Okay.
let's say, yeah, right now it's impossible. Like right now, it's impossible for me to talk about someone or this like that, because is right now it's not like I would be able to do it. You know, let's say
Let's say hypothetically, like dream fight. Who would you wanna box? Who do you wanna
dream fight.
give a
Uh,
little
bro,
beating?
hmm, I
You gotta
don't know,
choose.
dude.
You
The
got no
thing is
beef with
that
anybody? No beef?
no, bro,
Okay.
I'm all love here,
All
but hey,
love,
yo,
okay.
I also can get aggressive, you know. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, no, not now. Whoever is the opponent to start with, I would say that one. Like, not call outs right now. Maybe in the future, bro. Maybe in the
Yeah,
future, you know. And hey, I'll be back in this podcast
for sure.
if
We'll
that
promote the
happens.
fight. The lead
Exactly.
up
Let's
to the
freaking
fight,
go.
we'll do another
Hey, let's
podcast
go.
for
Let's
promotion.
go for sure.
Um, okay. Chad has some very interesting matchups for you. They say you
Chat,
versus yeah. They're
what's
saying
up,
you.
chat?
They're saying you versus Castro. You versus
Castro,
James Ellsworth.
James who?
Ellsworth.
Okay.
They say those would be good opponents for you.
James Ellsworth. I'm not
I
familiar
don't know
with
who he is,
names.
but they
Yeah.
mentioned Castro.
Castro. No, I love Castro, dude. Talking about Castro,
Yeah.
he rated my stream one
Really?
time. Yes, dude. It
When was
was
this?
unreal. Um, Probably like somewhere in between 1 or 1.5 months ago, maybe.
Really? Okay.
Yes, dude, it was insane. I was literally just in the transfer market looking for players. Boom. No, first of all, okay, it's funny. It's funny because have you ever gotten uh bots following you?
Yes.
So okay, that was happening at that time. That was happening a lot. You know? So out of nowhere, I just see boom, follows, and I just go like, again these bots, dude. And out of nowhere, I see the chat, Castro rate,
Yeah.
and I'm like, but wait, that notification popped up, and then like
Yeah.
a minute or two later, boom, that notification. Castro rated your channel with like 7,600 viewers, bro.
That's insane.
Unreal. It was insane, dude. It was literally like it was such a nice experience, dude, because of course, like let's say I do this streaming content and I do it in hopes of one day being able to be at that level,
Yeah.
seat in the same table that these top content creators.
Yeah.
And Castro is one of the ones I've been following for a really long time. So
Mhm.
for me, it's unreal that
Yeah.
he followed. No, he rated my channel, man.
Whoa. That is
And I
crazy.
started I started streaming like at the beginning of this year, and I would have never thought that would happen. Like for real.
That's a dub rate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His community is so nice, like so
Mhm.
nice, showing so much support. And,
Yeah.
and some people still show up to the streams. Of course, not everyone is gonna show, but some people still show, and I always appreciate that, like that rate, man.
Do you happen to know how he found you?
Um,
Did you ever find that out? How he found you?
okay, yes. So
Okay.
in when he ended his stream, he still had like a little piece of the stream where he was trying to look out for someone to raid,
Yeah.
and then he went like, oh, this is nice, this guy is nice, and then he went like, actually this guy is like really nice, let's rate him, and he went and spammed the link in his channel.
Yeah.
It was insane. Some of my friends were watching his stream, and then they told me
Okay.
like they were like, "Yo, no way!" I was watching Castro's stream, and when we saw him putting your link in the chat, it was like unreal. Like,
Mhm.
yeah, that was how it was, and it's a moment that I'm never gonna forget.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Yeah. Um, Showspeed and your boy are saying you versus Yokits. I don't know
Oh,
who that is.
joking.
Who's Yokits?
Jokis.
Okay.
He's follower, a supporter of my channel.
Okay.
Since the very beginning, he's been one of the OGs. So shout out,
Okay.
shout out to him. Shout out
Yeah.
to all my support, viewers, followers, however you want it to call.
Yes.
He's been one of the ones that has been since the very
Wow.
beginning,
Okay.
and he still shows up. Because I've had people before, like when I was of course still a very small streamer, but of course like beginning, um when there's like two, like three, four viewers, and he was, and he's still showing up, because
Hmm.
there's some people that were in the beginning but they don't show up anymore, you could say,
Yeah.
and he still shows up, dude. So I always appreciate the support from him, as well as there's so many other people that have also been since the very beginning,
Yeah.
and they're legends.
For sure. Yeah. And we
But
really appreciate your viewers being here and just hanging out
yeah,
with us.
shout
It's
out to all of the ones that are watching the podcast. Subscribe, people, if you haven't. Subscribe, like, follow my boy Koballa,
Thank
you
you. Thank
know.
you. I appreciate it.
And no, yeah. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something and I forgot.
It's okay. I'm sure it'll come back. And when it does, you can
We'll
interrupt
see.
me. But yeah, man, it's already been an hour
Oh wow,
and
it's been amazing,
it's been
like
amazing.
chatting
It's
with
been
you.
fun. Yeah, thank you so much again for coming
No,
through.
thanks to you for inviting me. Like, I was very excited. As I said,
Yeah.
I like to hear as well as watch podcasts myself. How about you? Do you watch any podcasts or hear any podcasts in particular? Maybe any
This
inspirations for you to create a podcast yourself?
That's a great question. Yeah, there's actually I listen to a lot of podcasts. There's a
Mm,
lot. I think one in particular. Have you heard of Joe Rogan Experience?
Joe Rogan. Yes, I haven't. I've seen clips of it.
Yeah.
I don't really follow it myself, but yeah, he very well known podcast for sure.
Right, right. I mean, there's a lot to choose from. Um, his is my favorite for sure.
Joe Rogan's.
Yeah, Joe Rogan's. His is my
Nice.
favorite. Um, I make my format very similar to his, where
To his.
where I'm just
It's
talking to
cool.
my guests. I've watched like Full Send, like Impulsive. Those are pretty good
Oh,
too. They
that's
have
the
a
one
lot of good
I
guests.
thought that's the one I keep up with. Impulsive.
Yeah.
I like Impulsive, and I literally started watching it since it first started.
Right.
I
Yeah.
didn't, of course, I didn't watch all the episodes or this or that, but I really like it, and I feel Logan Paul is a very good, like, podcast host kind of thing.
Yeah, they're good. They're good at what they
Yeah.
do. There's also like Tiger Belly with Bobby
Mm.
Lee, the comedian,
Bobby Lee. He
Yeah,
was
yeah.
recently in the Impulsive.
He was. Yeah, that one was I actually watched that one. That one was really funny.
I haven't watched it. I have to watch
You
it.
got to watch that one. That one's
Yeah,
yeah, you got to watch that. That one's pretty
yeah, because
funny.
Bobby Lee is like
He
a
just takes it.
personality, dude.
Yeah, exactly. He just takes it to a
To another
very
level.
interesting level.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's so much though. Like I jump around like podcast,
That's
depending
cool.
on who the guests are and if I know the guy. So there's a
Mhm.
lot. I'm a
Yeah, exactly.
podcast guy.
That's
So
good.
yeah, because of that, for me personally, like I like talking to people
Mhm.
and I also like
Are
that's
you,
why
wait, sorry.
yeah.
Are you introvert or extroverted person?
I'm actually more introverted.
Yeah, me too. I'm an introvert, like
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. But then as I gotten older, I've kind of functioned more as an extrovert. I
Mhm.
think the
That's
podcast and the
good.
streaming has helped a lot,
Oh, yeah,
right?
100%. That's
It's
helped
kind
a
of
lot to
changed you,
me
right?
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because I'm very introverted. But that's helped so much, for real. So much.
100%. 100%.
Also, my first language is not English, it's Spanish.
Right, right.
And I did the streaming in English in order to practice my English, and that has helped also so much.
Really? Oh, wow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, so I'm glad your English improved and your streams have been, popping off. Um, I guess, the one question I have before I let you go, and
Yeah.
we'll end in a little bit, and it's do you have any thoughts on this FIFA? I know you said you played since FIFA 13 and been
Yeah.
playing every year. Um, what are your thoughts on this FIFA in terms of gameplay and content?
Um, I've been liking this FIFA a lot, if I'm
Okay.
honest.
Okay.
Compared to some of the previous ones, I feel this one has actually been good. Um, and more than, let's say, like this skills are broken or this is broken. Like, I'm having fun. That's the thing. I'm having fun playing the game, which is what
Yeah.
I like.
Yeah, for sure.
Um, I'm having fun. I think it's great FIFA, to be honest. I'm having fun because you could say like this is my the first FIFA I stream from to end. Of course,
Mhm.
I started streaming at the half FIFA 22.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm liking it so far. And that the new lengthy explosive it's something to add, to make it different.
Sure.
It's you could say previous FIFAs can be very repetitive, very similar, and this
Yeah.
acceleration styles also change it a little bit. So I like it. How about you?
Um,
Honest, be
it's
honest.
it's very interesting. Like the changes that they have, it seems like they they always take away the previous meta and introduce new ones.
Hmm.
And this FIFA has been like okay in the sense that like I'm not really complaining about it too much. I'm enjoying it too. Like
Hmm.
if anything, I enjoy the streams and just hanging out with my community more than anything.
Nice. Yeah.
Uh, in terms of gameplay, if I were to get into specifics, it's like when I play on next gen, it's like the left stick dribbling's a bit harder. You can't move as
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah.
Passing's terrible,
I feel
which I don't
like,
like. Yeah.
let's say, of course, a lot of people like the old gen more than next gen because they're
Right.
also used to old gen. That's old gen is basically almost similar to other FIFAs.
Right.
Let's say I decided to stay with next gen. Like I
Right.
wanted to be like I want to try something new. Um, and you get used to it, bro. It's like exactly. Let's say the left stick dribbling. You can't spam it on 10, so you have to find different ways to play these certain
Right.
ways. So
Right.
that's why I'm liking it also because it's different. If I'm honest, also it suits the way I play.
Okay.
It suits the play I
Got
way.
it.
So that's why I'm also more towards the next gen.
For sure. No, I'm the same with you in that I committed to just next gen for my ultimate team.
Hmm.
Because last year I was playing more old gen, so I'm just sticking with it, and I'm probably gonna play next gen all the way through.
Yeah, and
Um,
and of course, it's good to also like if you have the new consoles, like playing next gen is cool. But I understand that sometimes people playing old gen because at the end of the day, you play whatever you are enjoying the most. Like
mhm, mhm.
which I feel is very important with this game because this game can make you rage really easy.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Are you a
Um,
rager yourself?
I don't rage that much. I do have my moments, but I'm not as bad as other people.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, other people rage way too much, and I don't break anything.
No, it's too much, too expensive, man.
Too expensive,
A
exactly.
controller, man. Controller
100%.
is like how much? 60 something dollars. Dude, there's no way I'm breaking my controller.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No way, no way. But yeah, I keep it under control, so I'm good. What about you?
No, I also keep it under control. Actually, when I started streaming, I told myself like, there's no way I'm gonna rage and stuff like that. But
Yeah,
with the time, sometimes I have my moments, but yeah, nothing crazy. It's not
yeah,
like me smashing something or like cursing super loud. Like no, like I just get like mad and stuff, but nothing crazy.
right. If I really get upset, it's probably off stream. Usually on stream, I don't get overly upset. It's when they're not watching me.
No,
Yeah,
if I get upset, it would be like on stream because I always, of course, I'm trying to provide the best and aim and best content, and I don't want
sure.
to see my people see me lose, bro. So I'm like, "Oh."
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fair enough, fair enough. But yeah, um, Yeah, I think this is a great time to close it here. Unfortunately,
Perfect.
I wish I could go longer.
Yo, I could keep longer, bro.
Yeah, but I think it just
Like,
means we need to do another one in the future.
hey, 100%, bro.
Yeah,
100%. Hey, yo,
yeah.
people, let us know if you want another one. Part two. Let us know right now. Subscribe if you want another
Chad,
one.
you guys
Come
want
on.
that part two in the
Hey, yo,
future?
chat. Come on. Chat.
We got
No, but yeah,
Vix in
hey,
here too.
first,
Your guy
who we have?
Vix.
Bix
Yeah, is that one of your
or
guys?
bikes? Bikes?
Vikes? Is it Vikes? Okay.
Bikes. Hey, puppy bikes. He's one of the most sus in the chat.
Okay. Okay.
Sussy. Sussy. But shout out to you, bikes. Shout out to everyone. Shout out to all my community. First time we speak to each other and it went super fluent. Like the
Yeah.
vibes were. I
Yeah.
mean, like thank you so much for having me again. So cool, man. First time I do something like this, and so it was so much fun.
It was a lot
Yeah,
of
shout out
fun.
to my community. Shout out to Dark Slayer, one of my supporters. Also, he said he wanted me to say in the stream Onuachu. So Onuachu, the Go Onuachu, a FIFA player. He wanted me
Hmm.
to say that.
Okay.
And yeah, shout out to everyone, man, that has been supporting me so far. And I hope to achieve more things in the future. And maybe next time I come here, we can talk about even more stuff when it comes to you growing personally as well as me growing
Yeah.
personally as content creators, man.
100%. That was well said. That was beautiful. Chat is saying part two, so
You
we'll
see,
definitely
we
make it
bring us more.
happen.
Hey, yo, pay-per-view for part. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just
For
kidding.
the next podcast. No, we'll keep it free for you guys. But
That's why
no,
Koballa is the GOAT, guys. That's why.
I appreciate it. No, you're the GOAT, man. You're the GOAT for coming here.
You know who's the GOAT? You know who's the GOAT? The people watching.
The people
Hey, yo,
watching, there
shout
you
out
go.
to everyone watching. Let's go.
Yes, 100%. Yeah, but again, I thank you for coming, and I had a
No, my,
really
my
good time.
pleasure
We'll
coming
definitely
here.
make it happen again.
Yeah, just you tell me and I'm here, man.
Got it. And if people want to check you out, it's Tehkwong at on all platforms, right?
Yeah,
Twitch,
Tehkwong on all
YouTube.
platforms. Yeah, TikTok recently hit the big K. So guys, if you want to follow me on TikTok, Tehkwong, YouTube, I'm posting also shorts on YouTube. Hopefully soon. I'm also trying to create longer YouTube videos,
Yeah.
which are gonna be very different. Hopefully to some of the content you could say a content creator could do.
Mm-hmm.
So also subscribe there. Twitch, we're literally streaming, if not every day, almost every day over there. We keep up the grind. Instagram, as well as Twitter. Yeah, Tehkwong at Tehkwong.
Yes. Awesome. We'll leave the links in the description below so you guys could check
Thank
him
you,
out
thank you.
and support him. Um, this has been wonderful. We'll end
Yeah,
it
hey,
here. And
well, yeah,
thank
you're
you
very
for the
good.
viewers, for you guys for coming in, dropping the subs and the
Thank you so
likes. I
much.
really
Thank you so
appreciate
much.
you
Don't forget to
guys.
subscribe, like the podcast, share it, share it with your friends, your family, your grandma, your dog, share it everywhere.
We might have to make it a command on your chat. Command podcast.
Come on, podcast. Hey.
Hey, let's go. Let's go. All right. So we'll end it here, guys. And Tech One, if you could stay a little bit after the live stream, that'd be great.
Yeah, of course.
And for everybody else, have a wonderful night and we'll see you again soon.